Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's 90.5 The Breakfast Club. I'm Nolan Ketchum with Brad Romano and Ian Pachuca. And today we're asking, who won NBA free agency?
Well, I think NBA free agency has been very interesting this season. A lot of good players moving around teams, but I think the team that's won free agency so far is 100% an already contending team, the Oklahoma City Thunder. You take a look at this team, they got the one seed in the playoffs, but the reason they lost was because of the young experience and not having those veterans. So what do? They trade a playmaker in Josh Giddey to a great defender in Alex Caruso. The fact that he's going to be coming off the bench probably is insane. Also picking up one of the biggest breakout players of 2023, Isaiah Hartenstein, a phenomenal center that has transformed his game into a solid role player center. Now with him and Caruso coming off the bench, the sky's the limit for the Thunder. Not only do they have the young phenomenal players like Shea, Chet Holmgren, and Jalen Williams, they now have the veteran experience with Caruso and Hartenstein. I expect the Thunder to be in the finals next season.
I believe it was the Philadelphia 76ers. They erased all the problems from last season. They got their power forward. They got their superstar in Paul George. And I think that's a great fit for Embiid and Maxey. He's a great pull-up shooter. He has great on-catch percentage. He's 45%. And that's perfect for the Embiid and Maxey scheme. When you see Embiid in the paint, they double, swing it out Paul George. He fits in perfectly.
We have a call come in.
$90.5 The Breakfast Club.
Hey guys, this is Larry from New York, Larry David. I'm a big Knicks fan, and that was a team you didn't mention on the winner list. Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, now having DiVincenzo and Josh Hart come off the bench, probably the deepest team in the league. And you're talking about the Thunder and Sixers. The Sixers team that hasn't made a second round since Embiid's been here. So what about the Knicks? Give New York some love.
Well, the New York Knicks have had a very successful free agency. I don't think they're the big winners of free agency. They definitely had a great one. They got Mikal Bridges in that insane trade, him and Keita Bates-Diop for 5 first-round picks. And listen, people are going to say these 5 first-round picks are an overpay, but when you are a contending team and you want to make a superstar team, you have to overpay. And people are acting like these first-round picks are going to be these top lottery picks. These are going to be probably picks that are 27, 28, 29, which is basically the equivalent of a second-round pick. Also, the OG Anunoby, was that an overpay? Of course it was an overpay. One of the biggest overpays I've seen. However, he is one of, if not, the best 3-and-D players in the league. Him and Mikal Bridges are going to be the wing stop and be a spectacular duo.
I believe the Knicks were a very good winner, but they're not the best. They didn't have that boom like the Sixers. Paul George coming in, that was perfect. I don't care we paid him max. He deserves that. He may be 34, but I feel like the way he fits into this offense, he will still produce. He's a slasher. He'll get open. And, yes, the Knicks, they made some good moves. Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, I feel like that was an overpay. You can't really make any mistakes. And the Sixers also drafted their future starting shooting guard and a great backup center. Also, they got Andre Drummond from free agency, which is the best the backup center Joel Embiid has ever had in his career, and he's back with them again.
Okay. Thank you very much, both of you. And coming up next, Devontae Adams or CeeDee Lamb on 90.5 The Breakfast Club.